PRC online application for board examination for repeater applicant. Type in your browser online.prc.gov.ph and then click the OK. And then click the Close button. And if you still have no Luries account, you can click the Register button. And if you already have an account, click the Sign In tab. Type in your email address and then your password. And click the box of I am not a robot. And lastly, click the Sign In tab. And then click on the Select Transaction tab. After click the Select Transaction, this will pop out. Please read the notice below. To avoid delay or disapproval, please follow the photo requirement below. Then after reading the notice, you may now click the Proceed button. And then click again the Proceed button. And select on the Examination tab. And on the name of examination, select or choose your profession that you will be taking the examination. After you have chosen or selected your preferred profession on taking the PRC Board Examination. And then on the examination type, choose or select the repeater applicant. And on the date of examination, select the available date of examination. And then on the place of examination, choose or select your preferred place of examination on where you want to take the PRC Board Examination. And lastly, click the Proceed button for you to continue your online application. And if you want to check the list of requirements for examination, you can click here to view the list of requirements. And then click the Proceed button to continue. Here you can find the list of additional requirements for the Criminology Board Examination which you will need to submit during the online application. And then afterwards click the Proceed button to continue. Here you can find that your appointment place and also your appointment schedule and time is not applicable, which means there is no need for you to file personally at any PRC office. Below is your appointment details, where you can find your examination name, then your examination date, and your examination place, and your examination type, and lastly your examination fee. This is where you will need to upload your additional requirements. Please note that you will submit your requirements in one file, and only accepting files with PDF extension and 40 megabytes or less. And then click the Browse button to upload all your additional requirements. And lastly, after uploading all your complete additional requirements, click the Proceed button for you to continue with your online application. This will be now your payment method. To complete your examination transaction, please choose on the different payment option. As of now, PRC Cashier is not yet available. After you selected your preferred payment option, this will pop out. And lastly, click on the Submit button. Here you can choose the different available online e-wallets. This will pop out if you choose the Maya e-wallet. This will pop out if you choose the Cash e-wallet. Let's try with the other profession with different additional requirements. On the name of examination, select your preferred profession. And on the examination type, choose the repeater applicant. And select the available date of examination. And select your preferred examination place on where you want to take the examination. And lastly, click the Proceed button to continue. And then click again on the Proceed button. Here you can find the additional requirements for the Registered Master Electrician Examination is valid NBI clearance. And then click the Proceed button again. Here you can find your appointment details, still your appointment place, and your appointment date and time is not applicable. And then click here to upload your valid NBI clearance. And lastly, click the Proceed button to proceed for the payment channel and pay for the examination fee. After you successfully paid the examination fee, you can now proceed to your existing transaction. Here you can find all your examination details for your application for the PRC Board Examination. Here you can find your application number, then your examination place, and also your examination date. As of now, your status of compliance is still pending, with compliance remarks, that is for document verification. However, please note that the status of your application after 7 working days is still pending and there is no action was made after. Then you can send a follow-up to the official email address of the PRC Regional Office on where you will take your examination. However, if you found out that your status of compliance is not complied, and then the compliance remarks is like this, then click here so you can re-upload your requirements or your lacking requirement. Or you can send it through email to the concerned PRC Regional Office who will administer your examination. And if the status of compliance is now complied and issued, you may now print your new Notice of Admission NOA. You can click here to print your new NOA. Congratulations! This is now your new Notice of Admission. You can click here if you want to print your new Notice of Admission. Or you can click here if you want to download it. Always remember that you will need to bring your Notice of Admission on the day of examination for verification purposes. Please be advised that this online application for the repeater applicants is only applicable to the following. 1. Repeater examinees from April 2012 to present. 2. Applicants with the same name from the previous examination. 3. Applicants with the same course from previous examination. 4. Applicants with the same examination name from the previous examination.